welcome back, everybody. It is again Mana and Monsters. I am your host, Zach the Ogre, or just Zach if we're friends. So today with me, and I forgot to do this earlier, we are with Trevor, who plays Valor, the Dark Elf Warlock. Trey, who is Laziel, the Tiefling Ranger. We're with Tim, who is Dante, the Dragonborn Fighter, and of course, Zach Malley, who is called Alrus. Sorry, I was trying to think of funny about what I was supposed to be named Zach, and I couldn't come up with anything. Who is Alrus, the half-elf paladin. And we are again inside of Death House. We are deep in a dark dungeon, which I need to come up with a better way of describing a dungeon than deep dark dungeon. I've said that like 4 times already. A dank dark dungeon. There we go.
Ooh.
We have just slain, our adventurers have just slain a Grick.
He kind of slayed himself.
No. Well, actually, technically, our friends didn't finish slaying him. Valor finished slaying him.
Again.
Yeah. He's definitely our powerhouse player. Maybe I need to do some stuff to make him weaker. I haven't quite figured that out yet.
Can we see like the MVP screen like at the end of like a heroes match?
Yeah. It would just play up the game. It would just be Trevor over and over and over and over again.
just me screaming.
And then it'd be like, they always have like this guy tried really hard kind of award. Like, guy who got himself into a trap and then survived the trap. And it would be like Laziel. Anyway, so you guys are in the dining hall again. This is a room. It's scattered with bones, which most likely you believe could be the moldy bones of the cult's vile banquets. In other words, they ate people.
Ooh.
You just killed a Rick hiding in the wall, or in the alcove there.
Okay, those monsters on the wall.
Yeah, there you go. You guys can still hear off in the distance. You still hear this like faint chanting. Like,
can we check the walls for chicken?
This is not a chicken walls type of establishment. However, we are going to be doing a vampire thing, so maybe think about that later. That being said, you can search around. You're more welcome to search around, obviously.
Alros needs to figure out his.
I'm going to cast Lay on Hands on myself.
You dirty boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna heal all of my wounds. So, what?
No, go ahead.
So I can restore a total number of hit points equal to my paladin level times 5. So I am a level 3 paladin.
So you can get 15.
Yeah, I can get 15. And that's just one spell slot, so I can do it again. Right? Because I have 3 spell slots.
You probably can't. I would assume yes, but then I would also
say that again. I apologize.
So at the expense of 1 spell slot, I can restore a number.
Yeah, you can
number
cast
of hit
it later.
point.
You can cast it later again as long as you have enough spell slot. Yes. Was that the question?
So I have 3. Yeah, so it's I can restore hit points up to my paladin level times 5. So I'm level 3. So the first cast would be 15, and then if I cast it again, then I would be back up to my normal 25.
Yes.
Okay. So I have 1 spell slot remaining. I'll make note of that. And then I'm up to 25.
Okay, guys. What do we do, guys? What do we do? Where do we go? That thing was scary as hell. Where did that
By
thing
the way,
come from?
I'm also snapped. Like I know I rolled. We've been doing like the roll D2 to see if it's like kind of the sane or kind of the possessed version of what me and Tim do. But now that I'm basically back to being possessed, I'm scared again. So just throw that out there. I'm a little punk again.
Little punk that likes to fire off.
That's right.
So if let's go to the bottom and see what's. I go to the bottom and see what's down there. after I healed myself.
Okay.
You're fully healed, you say?
Yeah, I cast it twice, and
Okay.
I'm back up to 25.
So put your character exactly where you want to go. Oh, I guess I have to reveal the path, don't I? So you
Yeah.
can kind of see down this way. And you can see a little bit to the sides, like there.
Do you guys, should we follow Alros? What are we doing?
I don't want to be left behind.
I'm just gonna go over here.
Can you scroll down a little bit, Trevor? On the map.
Done.
Thank you. So put your characters where you want them.
I holler at Laz. Laz, are you coming with us, or are we going that way?
Dante, keep me safe.
You keep up with them. I think I'm gonna walk down this hallway. I don't know. I think something's pulling me this way. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
After what just happened, I think we need to stick together.
You can stick with them. I think they need you more than you guys need me right now.
I feel safe with Azil. I want to go with him.
Oh God. You said
Dante.
don't leave you, and then you
Dante, come here.
Dante, let's
Dante,
go.
follow me.
Let's go with him.
Dante, you kind of feel that pull too, because Valor's
Okay.
with you, man.
Yep, let's go.
You're almost. Sometimes your decisions are manipulated by Valor's emotional connection. You
Okay.
have begun to notice that.
So my thought process behind, just to kind of explain a little bit, since Trey is the one that is possessed by the older child, the one that was in charge, I kind of thought that he would be the one that the younger child would want to follow.
That makes sense. That
So
actually
that's my thought process behind that, just to kind of give some detail.
Let's go.
Good. So you guys are heading down this way.
Yeah, I'm slowly going down that way.
Now, can I tell you something? Because you guys haven't played D&D before. Let me let you know. When you progress down this hallway, you can search for traps along your way.
Ooh.
That is totally a thing to save yourselves from being trapped.
Right.
So that's like, i.e., there's a trap.
Well, you want to make a perception roll. You'll have to make a perception roll.
Okay.
Like if you're like, I
yeah.
want to search for traps, then you'll make a perception roll. and I'll
Sure.
let
Yeah. I'm gonna move like this way here, and then I'm gonna make a perception roll.
Okay, absolutely. Just give me a standard perception roll.
Perception. Shit, where's that? Oh, there it is.
Okay, so far as you can tell, there are no traps in this hallway.
Okay.
Also, since you're right there, you can kind of see into these little corridors.
All right.
Mm.
Do you guys?
Wait, where did I go?
Do you guys care to follow? Because I'm gonna keep going.
Yep.
Like,
Yep.
just-
I just want to stick with
following
you. I just want to be safe.
Okay, so everyone's just following the zeal. Go ahead.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna move to the left here.
You can see that there are doors in the wall.
Doors in the wall. Okay. I'm gonna check this right door here.
Oh God.
This one here.
Yes.
All right, you can open it. On the door, let me see which one is that.
Yep.
On the door, there's a slab that is etched with the name of Rosavalda Durst. The chamber beyond. Have you opened the door yet? Sorry.
I have not.
Okay.
Oh, well, then yeah, I'm going to anyways. So I slowly creak it open.
Okay. The chamber beyond contains an
Ooh.
empty coffin and a stone bear.
An empty coffin?
Or a stone beer. I believe a beer is a.
It's a beverage.
No, I think it's like a. I don't know what it is actually. I'm not gonna say that I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I don't know.
B-I-E-R
On
or
a stone beer. It's like a stone slab that holds a coffin, essentially.
yeah.
But you said it's empty.
Yeah. It is. Yeah, and the name was Rosavalda Durst on the door.
Why does that seem familiar? It seems very familiar. I'm just gonna walk in here.
Just as a reminder,
Your name's Rose. Or your possessed ghost's name is Rose.
the ghost's name was Rose, and the other one was Thorn. The little boy was Thorn.
Yep. So I'm just gonna go into this room here.
Okay. There's nothing in there, other than the empty.
I don't like this.
Is
I
it
don't
empty?
Like this
Like,
at all.
can I check in it?
Oh yeah, like the if you slide the Actually, it's already kind of slid open, and it is. You can tell from the get-go that it's empty. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. Well then, there's nothing special in here. Well, I'm gonna do another perception check, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Or hang on, I'm going to do. Fuck. Never mind. Yeah,
You're not. Okay.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Well, shit. No, because I do have like a sense undead.
Laziel, come back. I'm scared.
Like, would that do anything if I were to do like a perception check for like sense undead?
You can try. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
You do sense undead in the dungeon, but they are not close to you right now.
Okay. Fair enough. So I'm just gonna walk out. Yeah, dude, I'm here. It's alright.
Spell?
Huh?
Do you have sense undead, like the spell?
It's like when you pick the ranger, they have like the ability to
Oh yeah,
pick
yeah.
one
favorite
thing.
enemy. Yes,
yeah,
yes.
favorite enemy, and that's like the one thing that I chose was the undead.
All right, cool. I need to remember that because that's a natural thing. Okay, yeah. There was nothing in there.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna go to this other door here.
Okay, on that door, is the name Thornbolt Durst on the front of that door.
Oh,
Yeah,
why does that
I'll-
sound so familiar?
I'll peek
I know
inside.
that name.
Again, you find a large coffin on a stone dais, and the coffin is empty.
I feel like I've been here before.
Yeah, something seemed a little familiar to me on that other one.
Just a friendly reminder, because it's been 2 weeks since we played. Upstairs, where you guys were possessed by the two ghosts, the remains of two small children laid on.
Right.
I don't know if you guys remember that. I just want a friendly reminder.
Oh, so someone like took their body out.
No, actually, they told you they were left in there. Mommy and Daddy, I guess, locked them. This is from them. Mommy and Daddy locked them in there in
They
order to
starved to
protect
death.
them from the monster in the basement.
Right.
And then
We
their
went
mommy
into
and
that
Daddy
basement.
never came and got them. So they died.
Huh. Well, guys, I'm gonna check out this other side of this hallway because I feel like something may be
I
there.
really don't want to be here. Do we really?
This
have to
room
do
is really scary. I don't like the way it feels.
Help me,
No.
all Ross.
We'll check the left one this time around.
All right.
Help me.
On the door is the name, or next to the door on a stone slab is etched the name Gustav Durst.
Oh, I know where this is going.
And beyond the door lies a coffin. Another empty coffin atop a stone bier.
Okay, so someone is clearly grave robbing here, guys. I have zero respect for that at
I'm
all.
gonna go to this door and I'm gonna open it. Just because I kind of have a sense of what I'm gonna find. But I
Checking
want to
this
make
last
sure.
one? Are we checking this last?
Yeah, I want to check the last one.
Okay. On this nameplate, Elizabeth Durst's name is on there. And beyond is a closed stone coffin.
Oh, a closed one. Oh, I don't want to open it. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope, guys.
Dante, I
it's
don't like that.
closed.
Get away.
Nope, it's not for me. I don't want to do it.
I'll open it.
You will open it?
I will open it.
The coffin itself. As you touch the coffin, you all hear the sound of some type of, I guess the word would be moist, writhing mushiness as a swarm of centipedes boils, is the best way I would describe it, out of the back wall.
Where the coffin was?
Yeah, next to the coffin, out of the back wall, and attacks Laziel. Or it begins It attacks the Zeal, and happens with the Zeal. Let me find the stupid thing for this one.
This is multiple centipedes or one giant one?
It's one mass of centipedes. It's a swarm.
Oh god, there's so many of them.
Let's see. So it's gonna get. It is
Me
gonna
and you're
attack
just
you.
poking through the door, like, hold on.
Well, hang on. Give me a dexterity check, Laziel. Just roll dexterity. Okay, you're able to like back up a little bit. You don't obviously stand there and let this thing attack you.
What
You
is
back
this?
up a little bit, and hang on 1 second as I do the thing I'm supposed to be doing. Flip.
Like, I wish I could just like sit myself on top of the doorway, because I feel like I'd be like there.
Right. Well, we're gonna play thinking that you're there.
Okay.
Boom. The swarm of centipedes.
Oh gosh. God, are they just? Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone roll initiative.
Well, we gotta attack the swarms.
Doom, 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 boom, doom,
Oh, I got good news for you.
doom. Nice.
How
what
way
is
it's
it
going tonight?
Did everyone's update? Dante's 13. Zeal is okay. I'll adjust it to 11. And Alros is 12. We'll figure Trey will figure that out why that's doing that.
Okay.
I don't know why it is, but we'll figure it out. Descending order. Boom. Go ahead, Dante.
Okay, so Laz is up. I can't do anything past him, right? Because he's right there.
Yeah.
You know,
guys
I'm
keep
trying to
standing on the same spot, I guess.
I'm trying to figure out where he's at. Because is he on the? Because he said he wanted to be where?
Like where the door is. He's essentially taking up that space, though.
Okay, and they are right in front of him, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to instinctively look at that, freak out, and go over here.
Okay.
Wow,
All right.
just leaving me in the dust, man.
That's your shirt.
I'm
alright.
scary. I'm scared.
Alros, what does Alros do?
Ross doesn't even know what's going on. What?
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
I don't know what's going on because I'm in the back. I'm in the hallway still.
You saw our scared dragon.
Uh,
Going back there, so he's got to know something's up.
the fuck?
hold on. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna move up. So that's what, 15, 20 spots?
Be careful. Be careful.
I-
Be careful.
can
Be
I-
careful. Ickies.
Can I like push him? Can I push Valor or Laz out of the way, like to get to it, or am I stuck from back here?
I'm sure Laz would have to also agree to it.
Yeah, either you can ask Laz and he can agree to it, or you can force him, which will be a strength test
I will.
against each other.
I hear the or Dante as he ran away. So I rush up. I run in, pushing Dante and Valor out of the way, and then get into draw my sword before the doorway, and I'm going to push Laz out of the way to get to the swarm.
You can try.
Yeah.
Just some bugs.
So you want me to do
I
a
can manage
strength?
this.
You guys have to do a strength against each other.
Yeah.
Arm wrestle.
Alright,
Strength.
Ross got a 17.
You can try.
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh.
You can try, buddy.
Push against Laziel, and Laziel just kind of like shoulder checks you back.
All right, back up, man. I got this.
All
A
right.
bunch of bugs.
So, all right.
You
Well, I
have a
stand there and watch.
crossbow?
I do.
I do? I'm not gonna shoot it by him.
Yeah, you totally can. As long as
I
you don't
don't
like
want
roll a
to.
1. Okay, that's fine.
That's I don't want to take that risk because I'm not like I have a crossbow, but like I have my shield and sword out, so like I don't want to shoot past him.
Okay, Lazille, is your turn then.
All right, man. So how do bonus actions work? Because one of my spells it says cast time bonus action, 1 bonus action.
So the way it is on a turn you have a normal act, you have a movement, you have a normal action, and you have a bonus action.
Okay. So I'm gonna get out my heavy crossbow, and then I'm just gonna I start concentrating. I just trying to build up this energy of some kind
Real
within
quick,
my weapon.
since you're right in front of it,
Mhm.
like it's in your face, you have disadvantage on ranged attacks.
Right.
Okay, well shit. That's fine. No, because this still works. This still works.
Okay, okay.
But what I'm about to do. So it says the cast time is up to 1 minute. And it requires me to have a concentration. Component says V, I don't know what that means, but
Don't worry about that.
okay. So then that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start concentrating and trying to build up this energy within my weapon. I'm just like
What spell is it? Out of curiosity.
Hail of Thorns. That's what I was gonna do.
Is cast time maybe like?
Hang on, I put it in my spells, so I'll just.
Oh, that makes sense.
Whip. There you go.
Next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon, attack before the spell ends. The spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon already used.
So it's basically like a shotgun blast, but with thorns.
Okay, so that's the duration. Okay, cool. So you cast that, and then you're gonna fire at him.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Sorry, when you said cast time, I thought you were saying that you had to, for a minute, you had to channel it.
That's what I thought, because it says it's duration, concentration up to 1 minute. So I didn't know if I had to concentrate on it in order for it to conjure onto my weapon, and then I do it.
No. So duration just means that once you cast it, the effect of that spell lasts for 1 minute as long as you're concentrating. Basically,
Okay, cool.
as long as you don't get hit, or try to cast something else, you're concentrating.
Okay, cool. So then I just have thorns that start sprouting out of my weapon, and I look back at Alros and I'm like, I told you, bro. I got this. Okay, nothing but a bunch of bugs. So then I start charging it up, and then I want to attack it. You know? Can I
Okay.
do that now, or?
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm going to attack it. So it's just 1d10, right?
It's in order to attack, you have to make a ranged attack. So you have to do d20 plus what is it? Plus your perception, or not perception, proficiency, plus for ranger your dex bonus.
Okay, so we'll roll 1d20.
I think.
Let me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not very versed in weapon damage. I have my heavy crossbow.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
So 1d10 piercing.
That's the damage. This is just an attack. So for the heavy crossbow, I believe you get.
This is 1d10.
Yeah, that's the damage, but first you have to roll to hit it.
Oh,
So
then.
roll a d20 plus 2 plus. So a d20 plus 4, what you have to roll. Which I think it's already set up. 1
There you
d20
go.
plus 4, so it's a 12. Okay, I think we gotta figure that out, but that's kind of. 12 against their armor class. You just you hit it just slightly, but it doesn't do any damage to it. It kind of bounces off, but you can tell you almost pierced it. It was close. It was very, very close.
Okay. Well, then that's just gonna end my turn then, because I can't really do nothing. I can't move it or anything, because Alros is on my butt.
Well, you could probably ask him.
I thought they were just bugs.
Ooh. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Alright. Big shot.
All right,
I'll stand my
strength check
ground.
to move out of the way because I'm not moving.
Ooh.
Alright.
Well then, guess it's
Try me.
the bugs' turns.
Dude, how do you roll
What do I need to do
21
is-
twice
Yeah,
in a
yeah,
row?
Go ahead and roll again.
Try
Yeah.
me.
You push past Alros.
More like slam me into the wall and throw me into the swarm of bugs. God.
No, like I want to stand my ground.
Oh, you want to stay where you are? Okay, I
Yeah,
thought you were
he's
saying
trying to
you
push
were
me.
fast.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind. Then that's the end of Laziel's turn. Valor, go ahead and roll a d6 for me.
Me? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so the bugs go first. So they look at our good friend Laziel and they attack him. Oh, Jesus Christ! I rolled a 22. That works out. Does your armor class less than 22?
Armor class is 12.
And it does 10 points of damage to you. These things like lash out at you and start to they land on you and they start to bite you and shit.
So I'm down to, you said the 10 damage to me?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm down to 12.
Okay. And that is the swarm of centipedes' turn. Now, Valor, it's your turn, my good friend.
I get a peek at the bugs, and I run away. That's too many legs for me. I'm freaking out.
All right.
And I run back to the room that felt familiar earlier.
All right, Dante, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm trying to see if I'm in a calm mind yet before, like, because I saw what I saw, so I at least know what I saw. So I've been back here just kind of like breathing, trying to see if I'm in like a calm state to actually be able to focus. Should I roll for that?
Yeah.
So what is that?
What you can do is you roll a d6, and
Okay.
1 through 3 is a 1, and 4 through 6 is a 2.
So 4 through 6, I'm calm. 1 through 3, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm not calm. Okay. So I'm calm enough to kind of like, okay, I know what I saw, but I gotta help my friends. So I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna ask Alros if I can get past him.
Yes.
Cool. Let me swap.
Yes, go ahead.
I'm gonna look at Laziel.
Oh,
Is back. Or,
Hey Trey,
also.
just real
Yeah.
quick, I'm sorry. Do you have crossbow expert by the chance?
Crossbow expert?
Yeah. Just look that up. Go ahead, Tim. Sorry.
So I see now. Laz, are they like on Laz, or what are they? What's happening? What do I see?
They
'Cause I
were on him and they bit him a bunch, but he like brushed them off. Like he got
Okay,
them
so
off.
there's just a bunch over there. Okay. So then I'm going to, I guess, ask Laz if, Glaz, can I get in there? Can I try to just take a whack at these things real quick? I don't know how long I'm going to have this confidence for, and I just want to try to do this while I have it.
Yeah, man, whatever helps, I guess.
Oh, God. Okay. So I'm just gonna.
Thank you for asking. I'm not charging in.
I just want to take this chance. It might not go well, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Okay, so I'm just gonna use. I'm gonna
I
do.
love it when you role play. Go ahead.
I'm gonna do an attack, and then I'm gonna do my both attacks. So I need to do this, right? And then I'm gonna. So basically, I just kind of take my swords, and I'm just like, I just kind of start going in there, kind of blind chopping, like.
Windmilling
Yep.
some swords.
So there's both. There's kind of how they both turned out there. And just so like blindly just.
He's using those Master Chef skills.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, nice. You guys are both pretty close quarters.
Okay.
I'm not sure about that rule. Yeah, anyway, go ahead and you can hit it. I'm just not sure if you guys can be on the same space as one.
Well, that's why I asked if I could kind of go like if I could squeeze past him.
Well,
I
and
don't
my
know.
thought process is it makes sense that if you're in a tight kind of thing, maybe be able to like take shots at it. Because you got to think it's only a 5 by 5, like it's a 5 foot by 5 foot space, right?
Right. So
windmilling
I
might
think
not
you would-
be.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Let's say that
You
is
would
your
hit the
first
walls.
attack roll, and you have disadvantage. Roll
okay.
for your offhand with disadvantage. So twice.
And then another time.
Yeah. Well, you use the 13, and that does hit them.
Nice.
Yeah, that does hit them.
Cool. So I did that one, and then I did my offhand, and then I'm going to actually use my. You know what? No, I'm not. Nope, because that's a once a thing. Nope, I'm not. I'm not going to worry about using that. So that's
You
what I did
10
there.
damage to it, right? Yeah.
Right. And then I'm going to after that. I'm assuming they're still alive. Yes.
Oh yeah, it's still alive.
Okay. So I'm just like, okay, Les, I did what I could do. I'm gonna step back now. Godspeed.
And it gets attack of opportunity on you because it.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But I wanted to give him space. So that makes sense.
Ouch.
Ouch.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah. Okay.
So it does 19 damage? Yeah.
Does.
Oh my
Son
god.
of a- Ah!
I'm imagining like the mummy when like the scarabs like eat the people. Like he's just trying to run away and he has all these.
But the good news is because some of the like you start to run away, some of them are like on you, and so you're running away and they're on you, so they're leaving the horde, the big clump of them. So like you can see that they kind of like the horde is a little less, and there are fewer now, especially that since you dealt damage to them earlier, you crushed some.
Okay.
So there we go.
I have a
Confidence
question.
gone now. Running away.
Cat school runaway. We'll call it
Tactical,
that.
yeah, tactical runaway, exactly.
Yeah, tactical. What is it?
Since
Retreat.
Yeah, tactical retreat. There you go.
Tim's a dragonborn, since his skin is like thicker, does that affect anything at all?
He gets a natural increase in his armor. Am I correct on that, Tim?
Again, you would think that, but there's nothing in here for it. I read all my stuff, and like,
He
I was
doesn't
just
have
curious.
The thick, super strong scales. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't.
I mean,
I'm gonna say no because Tim doesn't know about it. And that's his job to keep.
right, but and there's nothing in the book about it, so I would assume no. Otherwise, it would be in there. Like, it doesn't say that anywhere in the book.
Okay. Cool.
And as I'm hiding in the corner here, I start to kind of feel like pins and needles kind of all across my body.
Nice,
Jesus
nice,
Christ,
nice.
your character is a fucking wreck. Anyway,
From the centipede bites.
Oh, Ross. Oh, yes. That's right, because you guys are soul zerlings. Yes. Awesome. You're going to have to spell that out for me because I keep forgetting about that. But that is awesome. That is some great little bit of roleplay. All Ross, your turn.
I asked both Laz and Dante, may I get past you to swing my sword since manners are of the utmost importance during battle.
I'm gonna
I'm
strength
done with
check
that
the shit out of that.
So I just walked past.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna strength check.
I expected Laz to do that because I totally was trying to be sarcastic with that.
I'm gonna join this guy over, like, right here. No, I'm just gonna say.
Who's got 21 now? Let's go.
Get a 22. Get a 22. I'd be the funniest.
He's going to.
Strength, right?
Oh my god!
Not today. Mm.
Oh no way!
So I'm gonna use my turn. I'm gonna use my turn, and I'm going to.
Sorry.
I am going to go check on Valor because last one's to die in that room, and
This
I'm
is
okay
my
with
character,
that.
man. I'm possessed. I can't help it, right?
Mm.
Trying to take charge. Trying to take lead.
Okay,
Trying to be
I'm done.
Protective of my little ones. My little,
I'm really hurt.
all about.
Lazille, it's your turn.
All right. So I'm assuming that I still
Freaking
have
Hercules
the thorns
over here.
on me.
Yeah. It's still.
I still have thorns on.
Because you were attacked, you lost concentration.
Concentration. Okay. Ah, damn it. Man, like I wanna try this again, just because it's a good like conal attack. in a way.
With for you, is that a cantrip or is it a spell slot?
It is a spell slot.
How many spell slots do you have?
I have 3 right now, but one is
Okay.
taken up by like a class thing.
So those spell slots aren't necessarily taken up. The way
Okay.
spell slots work is instead of like having a spell slotted to it like materia would be for Final Fantasy,
Uh-huh.
instead it's like a use. So every time you use a spell, it uses one of your slot until you have a rest. So like technically you could cast Thorns 3 times, or Rain of Thorns or whatever it's called.
Halo
But yeah, long story short, yeah, you just, as long as you have spell slots, you can cast spells. If you don't have any spell slots, you can't cast any of your spells.
Ooh.
Except for cantrips. And you can get them back after a long rest, I believe.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to... Ah, shit. I don't know if I can do this or not. But I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna concentrate again. But this time, directing my concentration towards the centipedes. I'm not sure if they would be counted as beasts or not. Because I don't know their class or whatever.
They are.
They are beasts.
Yes, they are considered beasts.
Okay, I'm going to use my speak with beasts, or speak with animals or whatever. Hang on, I have to pull it up.
Damn it, you're gonna make me talk like a centipede.
Yep.
All right, cool.
Trying to get some information out of these guys.
I'm glad Trevor's finding this. So
It says
funny.
you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations, monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at the DM's discretion.
Okay. So what do you do?
I'm saying, can you just I did nothing to you guys other than try to attack you with thorns. You attacked me first. Damn it. You scared me. All right, listen. I need you to tell me what's going on. Like why are you here? What is so important about this specific casket?
Okay. So immediately, like you can see, like there's a shift in them. Like they kind of like rise together up a little bit, and they almost form a face.
Ooh.
And like you can see where there's a mouth and eyes, and they all speak in one voice, but there are many voices. And
And I'm the only one that can hear it, right? Because they don't.
You're
have
the only
that
one that
ability.
can understand it.
Okay.
To everyone else, it just sounds like screeching, like high-pitched screeching.
Yeah.
And so you asked it. What? I'm sorry. What was it again? You asked it what if they would stop attacking.
Oh yeah.
And
So it's the,
and if
yeah,
they
so-
could give you information on what was
yes, just like stop attacking us. Like I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Please, like what's so important about this casket that you guys had to be in this one, not any.
it? Okay. So they in a very high pitch. How do I do this?
Believe in him.
Why would we stop attacking our dinner?
Yes.
And then it like the mouth, like the mouth they've created, almost looks like it smiles for a split second. And then what does it say? It says we have not eaten in so long. And then it opens its mouth and it like shoots a glob of centipedes at you.
Great.
And you are caught off guard.
Okay.
Bruh.
Disadvantage because I'm speaking with the animal. I understand.
But it doesn't really do any damage. It just like a couple of them hit you in the face. And it kinda
Just to be
stings.
annoying. It's like.
It kind of stings,
Yeah,
and then it just goes, and like it falls to the floor again, and they continue their normal movement.
yeah. Okay. All right.
Did that
What's
sound
that?
okay?
That was
Yeah.
That was
Okay, okay.
fantastic.
Like from where I'm at, it sounded good, but like you know how sometimes you can't tell your voice and stuff.
Yeah, I got you.
Sorry, go ahead.
So then I'm just gonna,
Applaud
and with
me.
that was my one spell. That was my one action.
Yeah.
So now with my bonus action, I'm going to cast Thorns again.
Okay.
Ew.
Awesome.
So that is 1d20, correct? Plus 4.
Yeah, it's 1d20 plus your. Is it dexterity that you use to fire ranged weapons? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yes.
I think you have it set up wrong on under your weapon, but
Oh, I
that's
do?
fine.
My bad.
Yeah. So it's 20. It's a d20 with plus 2 for your proficiency and plus 2 for your dexterity modifier.
So yeah, plus 4. Damn it.
Wait,
This
hang
is
on.
pissing me off.
1d20 plus 4. Holy shit, dude. So yeah, you get a 9, which does not hit. And you just hear.
I can't do this.
Oh, I'm glad you're having fun, Tim. Lazille or
my
Valor, do me a favor. I'm sorry. Did you want to move away or anything, Lazille?
No, I'm standing my ground.
Okay, that's awesome. Valor, do a favor and roll me a d6 real quick.
All right.
Or I'm sorry, a d20, not d6. I apologize.
Yo, D20. Okay.
Okay, you get to go first this time.
Okay.
And then roll a d6 to see whether you were you're brave or not. Honestly, my favorite part of doing D&D is doing stupid voices.
That was the best.
So you roll a 1, so you are still quite afraid. You can still feel the fear upon you.
So I'm just shaking in this corner. Valor is just kind of like backed up into this corner, just kind of like sobbing, kind of quietly, just rocking back and forth, just saying, "Make him go away, make him go away."
Okay, so Valor loses his turn essentially.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
The centipedes go, which obviously it looks a little different on their turn thing, but that's just because you guys have the same thing.
Yeah.
So the centipedes lash out at you. I'm assuming an 11 does not hit. What's your AC?
Oh, my AC is 12. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So they just like flop against your armor, essentially. Like they kind of pop up at you, and they don't get anything. And you crush a couple. Like as they land, you just kind of crush a couple.
Right. Say shit now. Oh, was that your auntie?
What is that from?
Wow, Will
Men in
Smith.
Black.
That's from
Yeah,
Men in Black.
Dude,
Is
I
that your
haven't seen
auntie?
Men in Black. All right,
Your
cool.
sister?
It's from the final fight.
Dante.
Okay, so I'm pretty hurt from what happened. Like
Yeah.
I'm hurt. So I would like to think that would probably take into the scare factor a little bit. So I'm just kind of sitting here with I'm just like sitting down with bites all over me. I'm kind of like cradled, like, oh my god, 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 oh my god. So I don't know, like,
Turn is what you say.
yeah, basically, because I mean, I'm hurt, and because of how hurt I am, I would like to think that'd probably up my scare factor of how it would be. So I would think that would make sense. As much as I would like to go in there and help, I think that makes sense.
All right, cool. Then it is Alros's turn.
All right, Valor, you stay here. Don't worry, we're gonna take care of this. Be safe. I try and squeeze past. Dante, let me take care of this.
Well, I don't even say anything. You can just easily slide by me because I'm like on the ground. I'm just like holding myself.
All right, that was 25 or 20. Laz, let me take a swing on this. I need to help you. Like, we have to fight as a team.
I said, I got this.
Why don't you? I'm not trying to be a pushy DM or anything here, but don't forget that Laz is taking some hits, and you have lay on hands. You're kind of the party's healer, so don't forget about that.
If he's got this, he's got this. I'm not gonna do anything.
So then it's the Zeal's turn again.
All right. Well. I have to try this again. I'm gonna. Oh wait, no. Yeah, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna just try to attack him again, just because. So I'm gonna cast Thorns again.
Okay,
So there we go.
that hits. And then roll me some damage for that heavy bow of yours. So I gotta double check what the thorns does again.
I can link it again.
Oh,
Spells. Hail Thorns.
Unlock the exclusive Centipede Zach voice. I would use that.
A ranged weapon attack. This spell creates a rain of thorns that sprouts from your ranged weapon or ammunition. In addition to the normal effect of the attack, the target of the attack and each creature within 5 feet of it must make a dexterity saving throw. You do not think this through. A creature takes 1d10 piercing damage as a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. Okay, so,
I didn't think this through very well.
yeah, because you're gonna get hit with that same. You're going to make a dexterity saving throw against that.
That's fine.
Within 5 feet. Okay, cool. So, roll normal damage for your heavy bow.
That was 1d10. Let's see. I gotta go back to my
1d10 plus
items.
some stuff.
Heavy crossbow, 1d10 piercing. Shit. Gotta find that thing again. Sorry guys, this is like literally the first time I've even got an attack. Other than the one attack I had during the...
Other than the
armor.
other attack, right.
So it's
Well, like the first time was with a sword. This was like a ranged weapon.
I guess, isn't it 1d6? It might be 1d10. You have it listed as 1d6 in your.
Oh, well, I think I was looking at the hand crossbow. I have the heavy.
I've got it right here. It is 1d10 piercing, and then it has. You also get a 1d6 plus 2 because of your dexterity bonus. Right? I think that's true.
So a d10 plus 2. Okay. That's just one?
Do you add dex to damage? I can't remember. I'm so bad about damage stuff.
I think it's dexterity and wisdom, right?
You don't add wisdom. I know that. I'm just trying to remember if you add. I think. No, yeah, it's just your dexterity. So it's 1d10 plus 2 is what it is.
Yeah, 1d10 plus 2, so I'm rolling it. 12.
12. So you do 12 points of damage. That's badass. And then on top of that, it has to make a dex saving throw, correct?
Yes.
And so what does it have to beat to save? It's under your. If you're a ranger, where is that? I'll pull it up. I'll look it up. What page is the ranger? I can never remember.
90.
The first half of my book is fucking broken. Like it's just not even. It's not even.
It's 90.
I mean, I hate blue-bound books.
Saving throws says strength and dexterity, but it doesn't really say anything.
So where does it say saving throws? So for ranged weapon attack, it's your dexterity. Dang it, how do you find...
Oh shit, I forgot to do plus 2 for the archery bonus. So it would have been plus 4 instead of plus 2.
On the damage?
Uh-huh.
Or on the hit?
The first roll that I did.
Attack. That's the hit.
Okay.
So you it's a dexterity, and I can't remember how you find saving throws. It's like 8 plus something. Well, I rolled a dexterity of 4.
Oh, spell save. Here it is.
Yeah.
Equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your wisdom. And then spell attack modifier is your proficiency plus your wisdom modifier.
8 plus your proficiency. So yours is 8 plus 2 plus your wisdom modifier, which is also 0.
Yeah.
So it's 10. It has to be a 10. It rolled a 4. So it also takes a d10. Now you need to do it yourself too. You need to do a dex roll against that.
So dex roll.
Yeah, you have to beat a 10.
Ouch.
The 7. And actually, let me just double check here real quick.
Anyone notice that right when he rolled that 7, the sound in the freaking headset was like.
Yeah, I heard that too.
So you take 1d10 piercing damage, and it takes 1d10, and like these like little thorns, it like impales every little bit, one last one of these freaking
Centipede.
centipedes, yes, and they die out. Like a couple skitter away into holes in the wall and stuff, but you wiped out most of them, and they just lay on the floor.
Can you hear them say anything as they're dying?
Right, are they saying anything as they're running away, or?
Are they just...
That is an excellent question. They're just... It's kind of hard to tell because they're so scattered. They're no longer working in tandem, and now they're like you hear some of them run, and others are just screaming in agony. They're just like, and then you hear one just go, mother, and that's it. They just like run away.
I feel kind of bad.
And they die.
So I turn to Alros and I'm like, "Told you I got it." As
he's bleeding everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you kind of slump down as you say it too, in a total Goku frees his ass, but also or kicks someone's ass and then also collapses. Anyway, thank you again for watching. We're gonna take a quick break for those watching on Twitch. For you on YouTube, thank you for this episode. We still have a fair amount of this dungeon to crawl through. And I think we may be seeing some more monsters, maybe. I don't know. But please come back, view more, and we will see you later.